Happy Hump Day, everyone. Welcome to CME Traveling's Daily Coffee Talk here on a Wednesday.
March the 13th. Yeah, I'm Curt.
I'm Marsha. I'm sleepy today. I could have used about, a couple more hours of sleep.
Yep.
I didn't even put makeup on today. You're getting, what's it called? The organic Marsha.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
That's what you're going with?
That's what I'm going to go with.
That's
it's pretty funny, isn't it?
That's interesting to say that way. Good coffee today?
It's pretty good. It's good.
Pretty good.
It was nice to have coffee in bed. Honey brought me coffee in bed.
I did. That was the only way to coax her to, hey.
If he wanted to see me.
We got less than 30 minutes. Are you going to do the show today?
I was going to do it. I just needed some pep in my step, and I needed some coffee to get up.
Well, we always have it here at the Daily Coffee Talk. Just kidding.
Well, it wouldn't be any good if you had a Daily Coffee Talk and you didn't have coffee, right?
I don't know if it is or not. I have no clue.
Let's say good morning to everybody.
Let's say some good mornings. Let's throw up a banner. Which banner do we want today?
Eeny, meeny, miny, moe it. Throw it on up there.
Okay. All right. Let's go with this one.
Daily. Okay.
All right. That's us, right?
That's us.
In case we forget. You can always thumbs it up. I got it first. And
you don't know that it was you.
You can give us one of those. You can give us
I'm
one
going
of
to give
those.
you one of those.
Oh, no, don't put that up there. Don't put that finger up there. All right.
Hey, good morning, Scott McNeil. Another new picture, and that looks like a nice picture of maybe an Alaskan cruise. That is a pretty.
It could be Canada back there. It could be Canada.
I'm gonna say Alaskan.
John
Good
Gaylor.
Morning, John Gaylor. Thanks for being here this morning with us. Last night we were on the show with Bruce and Cindy and Ricky and Mike. Bruce and Cindy with Ocean and Ricky and Mike with Clock Family Adventures. And there were some things going on there. A lot being told about Helen, Georgia. Mike,
some people stretch the truth sometimes.
A little bit.
Yeah, they do.
I did see that.
Yep.
I'm going to say the best, I just want to throw this out here, the best statement for the entire trip was, what would you do if you had a tail? That came from Cindy, and it spiked a 4-hour conversation about what you would do if you had a tail. And
nobody was drinking.
Nobody was drinking.
Nobody had anything. No drugs involved.
Maybe that's the problem. We didn't have any of that.
It was a serious conversation.
Very serious conversation about what would you do.
But that's theirs. So let them talk about that.
I hope they do talk about it, because Cindy acted like she didn't want to talk about it.
National Calendar Day, and today is Happy Earmuff Day, by the way. Okay.
It's a little late to have an earmuff.
We also have PSV Odyssey in the chat that you can click on there if you need to see what's going on.
Naughty, good morning.
The Naughty Cruiser Travel Vlogs. Good morning to you there, Mike.
Morning, BTT. Bone Tire Travelers. Good morning, y'all.
And I
tonight.
Naughty. I think sometimes he might have the FOMO, but. Him and Jennifer would have had a wonderful time there. Yeah, it's a great couples place too.
Denise said she volunteered for work tonight. What was she thinking? Oh, Denise, I know it's hard when you're supposed to have a day off, and then for some reason you got to work. It sucks.
Yeah, she volunteered. It just dawned.
I normally get volunteered, but either way.
Yeah.
Bam and Adventures. Good morning. Thanks for being here with us this morning.
Thank you. And DT Cruiser.
Hey.
Thank you so much for joining us in here. And here is the TNT's Adventures to Sea. Hello, chat family. Hey there, Curt Marsha. Hey there, Tom and Terry.
Even Tom and Terry came.
They came in. They came in. What did they come in? Saturday morning.
We were eating breakfast, and they popped in and said surprise, which we knew they were coming.
We got to hang out a lot with them. Enjoyed their company and everything. We got to do a little bit of walking around with them and everything.
And we ate lunch with them.
Yes, we did. That's right. That's right. We did go to. That's when we went to Two Tire Place.
The Two Tire Place and ate some tater soup.
Yeah,
we did. We ate tater soup.
Yeah, it was very good. I thought it was pretty good anyway.
James Cantonese.
James L. Cantonese. Really enjoyed one of them. I don't have favorites, but I got to meet people, and I just got to talk with James one morning, and we talked about how his drive down was and everything, and
I saw him at the ice cream social, and then we bumped into him while we're walking up and down Helen.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did.
It's good to see you, James. Really good to see you.
It's a Cruise Life's in here today. This is morning, guys. All right, you want to read that one? They're going to tell you,
guys. I will have a nice pint of Guinnesses on St. Patrick's Day, given that I am half Irish myself. Cool. I'm also going to book the Titanic Museum in Belfast for a long weekend. That sounds really cool.
All right, really cool. Busy man today. He's doing all that. Scott Smith, another one we got to hang out with. We ate lunch with him too,
and his wife Gina.
Yes, we did.
Who has a new channel up and coming.
She's just starting a channel and everything, and someone I need to get the channel and put it in here one day. Yeah. But Scott already did a room tour, by the way, of his room in Helen.
Scott, that's pretty good.
Yes, those that don't know want to see a room, and Marsha did one for us. But if you want to see one real quick, Scott Smith already got you down. You can check his channel out. Scott, like Scott says, he does them here and there, but Scott does a good job on that room tour. Sea tripping with Kim and Scott.
Good morning.
Thank you for being with us.
So I didn't realize it all weekend. Okay, didn't have any problems with it all weekend, but apparently I got a little crispy when we were doing the walk up to. There was only one sunny day, people. Only one sunny day, and I must have got a little crispy because I peeled a little bit, and I was like, "What the heck?" It really wasn't that much sun.
It was sunny walking up there and sunny coming back down. And then we walked around town too.
That's true.
Yep. The day we drove in, it was, it was rainy.
It was raining.
Yep.
The only day we really had like a lot of sun was Thursday.
How many days have we spent total in 2 years at Helen?
Total in 2 years?
8 days total, maybe 9. Mm-hmm. And I think we've only had two beautiful days.
Yeah.
And but the rain and stuff could have been worse. It held off pretty good there for us running around. We got to play
cornhole, and I didn't think that was going to happen. They turned pretty.
That's incomplete. I'm sorry, but
it still happened, Curt. It still happened. And even though we spent 8 days in Helen, we still didn't do everything.
No, that's true. There's still more to do. There's still what we could have done. Controversial cruising. That is Scott. Thank you so much for coming by.
We are Scott compliant now.
Yes, with Scott McNeil being here.
The magnificently magnificent Miss Marsha. Good morning.
At least he's being nice to me. I'll take that. I'll take that for sure. So Kathy Mills, one of our favorite people we met.
I know, one of the best skit writers. She should write skits. She did a great job.
I enjoyed her and just getting to talk with her a little bit there. Sea Leg Journeys, and you can catch Sea Leg Journeys right after here. If you're still in the chat with us when we go off, it should take you right over to Sea Leg Journeys.
There's a link.
There's a link not even a link. It takes you right into their
I had no idea.
Chat. You just go right into their chat.
Chat with Chet.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's pretty good.
That's a good name. You should say that in the morning.
He probably has.
Chat with Chet.
I think they have used that. Cindy's up.
Hey, Cindy. Good morning. Ocean to Ocean Travels. Daylight saving time tortured. Yeah,
I'm against daylight savings.
Okay, we've heard that.
I like the regular.
We heard that yesterday. Nobody else cares. Cindy, I was up late last night, and I could use 2 hours more sleep, I think.
Yeah. Enjoyed being on the show though.
I really enjoyed it.
Yes.
Sandy C. Good morning, Sandy C. Thanks for being here.
Sandy got a great picture there. I wonder where that's at, Sandy.
We always, when we get together, we chat so much. We actually went over in our chat. We
a little bit.
We did do that. And we could have talked for hours more. That's what's good.
Yeah, there's a lot left off on there. Matter of fact, I still have Cindy's notes. Yeah, from Ocean.
We're going to touch on that a little bit. Maybe.
Yeah, we'll see if we get
maybe touch it.
What's that noise I just heard?
Hey, Eddie Lugo Studios. Good morning. We got to see Eddie and Alice.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yes, they very much, and they got to talk
Eddie,
to them.
I didn't tell you this while we were there, but you're actually looking good. I meant to mention that to you, that you're looking good.
Yeah, he looked like he felt a lot better than he was when he was
last
on Glory.
Time. Yeah.
Yeah.
PSV Odyssey, I tried to cook Miss Meg breakfast in bed, but I wound up setting her pillow on fire. Oh
wow. Did not know that.
That's
right
not
there.
A good thing to try.
No. Let's see.
Good morning, the Astute Tours.
Jimmy. Jimmy's down in he was down in Miami. But Jimmy is one. Him and Colleen need to make this trip sometime. I think they would really enjoy themselves. Let us know. Yeah, let's see. Let me see what's going on down in here.
I will say that Cindy is very organized. You are right, Marsha. It's Alaska. See, I told you.
And Ocean. Well, you go ahead and you said Cindy is very organized.
Very organized. So she reminds me a lot of Lori. Lori's very organized. She normally has plans. She'll send you questions ahead of time. Cindy sent a 2-page itinerary.
For last night. For last
night's show.
It kept us on point.
No, somewhat. It didn't. We went left, right, and down every wormhole that there possibly was. But Cindy tried to
tune in and see that. That was quite good.
Hey, Mom.
Jackie.
Thanks
good
for being
morning,
here
Mom.
this morning.
Love you. Thank you for coming in. Let me see. Here is the astute. No,
it's Captain Billy Day Travels. Ahoy there, everybody. Ahoy there, Curt, the leprechaun, and Marsha, who is more beautiful than a 4-leaf clover.
You know, one thing about it, Billy, I'm a lot nicer to you than you are me. At least I call you Captain.
Yeah. We call you the original and real Captain.
I did. I know you were challenged over the weekend quite a bit for that title.
And I forgot about 4-leaf clovers when I was doing the poll. Yeah, Speaking of the poll, you want to throw that question out there?
Oh, okay. Let me take down Billy's. Okay.
Jump on the poll, Curt.
Listen, so 13 minutes ago, she came up with a question, and we have 25 votes. It says, do you do anything special for St. Patrick's Day? Let's see. Drink green beer, 12% of y'all do. Wear green clothes, 52% of y'all do that. And pinch people that don't wear green, 12% of y'all are a-hosts. But look for a pot of gold, 24% of y'all. Hey, they're the smartest ones of the bunch so far. Yep.
Well, I wear green clothes just so that I don't get pinched, because people at work would pinch me. Jenny would pinch me.
You need to take that damn it doll with you then.
Yeah, I need to take the damn it doll with me and hit them when they pinch me. And then I don't drink. I've never drank green beer. I'm very old and have not drank green beer
just once,
ever.
Just once, a few years ago, single days.
And I've never looked for a pot of gold at the end of a rainbow.
You never went and tried to find the end of a rainbow when you could see it in the sky when you was young? Oh, I did that. Oh, I thought everybody.
I watched the Leprechaun movie and was scared of what I might find.
Oh, see, now I've never seen that Leprechaun movie that everybody talks about. I've never seen that.
Scary AF. And there's more than one. There's like Leprechaun 4, Leprechaun 5. I don't know what that little fella does all these movies.
Okay, the Commodore. Who's the talking about Billy, I bet. I know. I just realized that.
Mom's in here.
Good morning, Mom. I love you. Hope you're doing very well today. Let's see. Oh, who said there's too fancy?
Good morning, Mr. Bruce and Miss Cindy. I'm too fancy for Helen. Denise. Oh. Ooh. Yeah, Denise decided she would rather do a 3D imaging session for her grandbaby to be and 2 baby showers. How dare her? How dare her own Helen?
There's a good question. There's an answer.
Serious discussions delving deep into complex issues were had.
Ooh, that's a lot to say to that.
We talked for hours. For hours.
What if we had a tail?
Hey, Keisha H. Good morning.
Hope you're doing very well.
But it did kind of get weird when we started talking about Botox for the tail and dyeing your tails and hair. And
James L. Cantonese says, great to see you guys. Thank you for a wonderful talk. Loved it.
We enjoyed it.
I could have talked longer to James.
Everybody, we know.
Everyone I met with,
we're like, we didn't spend enough time with them. We didn't spend enough time.
And then sometimes I felt like, well, I'm holding them up from something they needed to go do. Some of them were going to go eat somewhere.
Shopping.
Yeah. So it was like that right there. We wanted to hit the ice cream place, but we had
we headed there at 7 and it was closed.
We noticed that during the regular part of the week or midweek, there was a lot of stuff. Yeah. Some stuff wasn't even open, like the wine tasting place wasn't open.
Yeah. There's several stores that are not open during the week on the off season, just to let you know. Thursday through the weekend is the best time to be there because most of the stuff is open. And it was really funny because when we're there Wednesday, we're walking down the streets and I'm like, Curt, there is nobody here.
We had streets
to ourselves. And then all of a sudden by Thursday got a little bit better, but by Saturday it was like boom, everybody was there. It was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Good morning, Sea Leg Journeys.
So he took a tour of his kitchen.
Tour of my kitchen to get some breakfast. That is interesting.
I have to take that tour sometime. This is a new video from Bone Tire Travelers.
Hey, check that out.
We will. Absolutely will. Yep. Danny D's in here. Thank you, Danny D.
Morning, Danny D.
Spectacular supporter of always. Let's see. This question right here. Do you make video chat?
Did you make a video chat is what it says.
Did you chat?
Of the tour of his
that kitchen? I'd say he could probably pull that off.
One of the things that I enjoyed about our room that we had was that
here's his answer, but go ahead.
No, my hands were full, Jimmy.
Go ahead. One of the
walking out on the balcony, and you could literally just open the door to the balcony and listen to the water as it flowed. But walking out on the balcony, sitting there in your little chair and being able to see that water flow, and there's a beautiful pink bush tree. I don't know what it was, but a beautiful pink tree sitting there blooming. And it was just a gorgeous view.
Billy said
Curt, so that part of the cornhole is complete.
Yeah, he had assistance. He didn't do it by himself, but I mean, we got to make that clear. I don't mind when I'm defeated by 2 people. It's fine. Let's see.
What did Jenny say? Good morning, Jenny. Thanks for being here this morning. She says, good morning, Curt and Marsha. Happy Wednesday. So good to see both of your sunshiny faces. Bit snarky, as always, I see. Of course. We wouldn't be us if we weren't snarky.
I would not know how to be. That's a picture of Benemy. Okay.
That picture is
Benemy. Is very okay.
We have not been to Benemy yet.
Have not. We have not.
What's our next thing that we're supposed to be doing that's scheduled?
I have to look at it, so don't ask me right now.
You really don't know?
No, I know we're going to be on the Carnival Celebration cruise next.
In October. That's our next day.
Yeah, but as for the stops, off the top of my head,
I don't know what stops.
I know one of them, San Juan.
If we get there, can I tell you? After our first cruise, Royal Caribbean cruise, that's when we actually went out of San Juan. Every time we've had a port that was San Juan, it got canceled.
So Jimmy said him and Colleen said maybe next year we will come to Helen. They're in Central Florida right now, but we are headed to the Gulf Coast this morning.
Oh, nice.
Safe travels to y'all. And there's a man that lives over on the Gulf Coast itself right there. The Naughty Cruiser says, have a great show. It has.
You have to go down wormholes. Well, there were a lot of wormholes last night, so it must have been an awesome show.
Oh, I didn't get to say hello.
Destination Fun's in here.
The real captain is here.
You
know, it is very modern. We should have a lady captain. That is a very...
Well, I will tell you, she does look cuter in the hat. I'm just going to throw that out there. She does look cuter in the hat.
Yeah, okay.
But captain's always been the captain to me. So, but Sherry looks awesome in the hat.
You know what? If Sherry will make another channel and put captain to it, I'll make sure I just call her the only captain there is.
No, you won't. Don't be mean, Curt. Don't be mean.
Let's see what Danny D said.
We don't. But that's the day that my big brother and his girlfriend met. So we do on St. Patrick's Day. That's okay.
Did you finish it up? Okay, yeah. On St. Patrick's Day. Okay. For St. Patrick's Day, I'll wear green. Sometimes we will wear our
McGuire's Irish pub from some good Irish food.
I got you. Yeah. Let's see.
They go to there. We do like Irish food.
Oh yes, now that is true. We do right there. Let's see. Challenge was an understatement
for my captain status in Helen. Oh.
Lord.
I will tell you, it was really cool to see Captain riding up and down the street in Helen.
He was screaming at everybody, blowing his horn.
Yes, he was.
We were like,
had his little magnets on the side of the car, so you knew who he was.
We said, "Who's this?" Oh, this is the idiot. Oh, Billy.
That's not what
That's how we point. We all pointed and went, "Oh, look, it's Billy."
I was like, "Oh my God, it's Billy!" Kurt may not have been as excited about it, but I was. I was very excited.
I took off running to see if because he was videotaping. Yeah, I was excited. I was like, "Yeah, get me on film."
Dang, Skippy, I'll pinch you. You better be wearing green. I'll be on the lookout. I will be wearing green because I know better.
Danny D says, "Right, Sherry, you are the real captain."
Some smack is being thrown around here. Anthony Simone, good morning. Thanks for being here.
Yeah, there is places that they do turn the river green. There's several places that do that. Yep.
I did not know that.
Oh wow, where you been? Anthony Simone, good morning to you, Anthony. He had hollered at me on something else the other day, and I didn't get to holler back at him and answer him. But let's see. Go on through here a little bit. What is the astute tourist say right here? Yes, that would be great, Mike. There's a few YouTube family on
that side of the state.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. There is over there on the western side of Florida.
Florida.
Let's see. Oh, let's check your poll question. I'm going to flip down.
Go ahead and close it out now. It's 21.
All right.
In there, 21.
All right. So we have right here. I'm going to mark a little spot. Do you do anything special for St. Patrick's Day, St. Patty's Day? Drank green beer, 11%. We got 28 votes in. Wear green clothes, 57%, which pretty much knew that was going to be the.
You didn't know. Answer. You didn't know. I knew. You didn't know. You didn't know.
But I thought it was a good question. Pinch people that don't wear green, 11%, and look for the pot of gold is up to 21% now. A lot of folks look for that pot of gold.
If y'all find it, call me. But if you find the leprechaun guy that's on the movie, just forget about it.
We just ended that poll right there.
Thank you.
Let's see. Yeah, I knew about this one right here. He's going to be on there for his 60th birthday. I didn't think he was that old at all.
Look good for 60.
I figured you was closer to me in age, on the lower side of them 50s. I figured both of y'all were. Let's see. Yeah, Billy does live on the Gulf side. He lives in the north.
But the opposite end of Florida. Yeah,
way out there. He sure does. And Destination Fun saying thank you, Marsha. Yep. Let's see.
It's cruise life.
Yes. You want to read that?
Did you guys hear about the vloggers who were refused the right to film on MSC yesterday? They were from UK and have 250K. They left the ship mid-cruise. Yeah, I did hear. Kurt had mentioned something about it, but I didn't really know the details of it.
I don't know enough, but
yeah, we did hear about it though.
I know we were told sometimes not to film. Like you need to shut your camera off right here.
Actually,
but you know what? With that, I noticed if I'm just got my phone, I've never been told.
They don't pay attention.
That's just my experience. But when I have this big old device and it sticks out there and I hold it up and I'm filming,
fuss a little more.
I've gotten fussed at on MSC and Carnival. Carnival actually told me they would take my phone.
That wasn't Carnival, was it?
I was getting on Vista. We were on the gangway, and I have filmed the gangway
100 times.
Yes. This is right there where they take their own pictures with the drop back of the ship. I was there.
She said, they can take your phone.
She said, they'll take your phone. She said, you need to put that away now. Actually, I just released a short of it, But, I think there's always two sides to this. I do know that they were in the Voyagers, the
Voyagers Club.
Yeah, they were up there. I don't know enough about it.
We'll have to find out some more about it before we can talk on it because we really don't know the deal.
But I do know this much. I don't know what it's like to be able to just get off a ship, have the money to go, I'm going to fly home.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know that part. So, yeah.
We'd have to get a rowboat.
Yeah. Let's see. Kurt is turning what?
Kurt took off running. Yeah, to Captain Billy J. He did.
Yeah, I had to go see if I could.
They did do a little change of there's the Troll Tavern right up under the Troll Tavern. It's right there under the bridge. And the bridge up under it used to have a rail that had a bunch of locks on it. Well,
metal rail, yeah.
A metal rail. They had to change that a little bit because they put a brick wall in some of the area.
They had some bad flooding, though, too.
Yeah. So what they did was they created a really cool looking art sculpture that was in the middle of the Helen area where the shops were, and they had a bunch of locks on it, and it was really
kind of has a heart looking.
Kind of looks like a heart or an apple.
Yeah, peach. Probably a peach.
Peach. We'll go with peach.
We'll go with peach on that one right there.
And I saw a lot of people taking pictures with it. Even people that weren't vloggers. So.
Yeah. Bama Nolan says right there in New Orleans, they have St. Patrick's Parade. Yes, I knew they did that.
Tells me that they would have a parade just about any time in New Orleans, but that's okay. I wonder what the Keys do for St. Patrick's Day. Run around naked with green stuff on their bodies.
Down in the Florida Keys? Maybe. Let's see. Ocean said that I had a great forum at skipping.
Yes, Curt and them skipped across the
You'll have
bridge.
to check out
Cindy. That was Cindy's idea.
Ocean to Ocean's short of that. They do have, look who's in here. Sherry
Good morning, Sherry. Good morning. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for coming by here. We appreciate you very much.
But Cindy was the director of that.
She did.
Right after she stole a bunch of cones and tried to rearrange them.
She didn't steal any.
She just
didn't take any. She did not take any with her. I'll defend her in that.
And it wasn't hers.
Somebody breaks the law. We know about it. Yeah. Let's see.
Although really what you wanted to do is rearrange them so they'd be in different colors because they had yellow cones and they had orange cones, and we thought it looked prettier if they mixed them.
Accountability's had no problems filming on any cruises. Really haven't either. Let's see. They will take your phone for that. That's why you're near the drop box. That's how they make their money. Yeah. Well, I mean,
it wasn't really about.
I wasn't filming that. I wasn't even filming that. We were filming going across the threshold where you enter onto the gangway, and I've always done that. Yeah, but that's okay. I mean, fine. I listened to her. Yeah. I didn't start crying. I didn't whine. I didn't go jump and say I'm not doing this cruise.
Kurt, don't just say you were throwing shade at something you don't even know what was going on.
I'm just, Kurt's
like judgy today. Judgy.
Come on. I whatever.
I can understand not allowing you to film during the security check, but you would think that they would allow you during the cruise. It's a PR for them, good PR for them. Yeah, Jimmy, it just depends. I don't know what they were videotaping. Now remember, there are shows that clearly state, do not videotape. This is copyrighted. And I can promise you that I've watched.
Even there. I've seen the footage.
Okay. All right. Yeah. I'm just saying. I have watched plenty of video footage of the shows that are supposed to be copyrighted. So we're all a little guilty of that, getting a little bit of that footage of the shows and stuff. And so, you push it. You push a little bit.
It could
sometimes.
Be the guests, like this right here says, like Naughty said, it was some guests complaining about it.
So,
and the guests have the right to complain about that.
Ben and David released the email they got from MSC. There were a few guests who were complaining about them filming in the yacht club. Maybe they were.
I think talking about like it's for here just gave it more time, more exposure, and everything.
Who brought it up? Who brought it up? You said it. So talking about the MSC incident this morning. See, there you go. Listen to Chet's show. He's got the 411 on it.
Well, let's see. Everybody's saying hellos, and Bone Tired says
we usually go to the How's St. Patty's Day Parade, Sweet Potato Queen's Parade, and after party.
That sounds nice.
Now that sounds like a good time right there.
Let's see what destination.
There are people with cameras everywhere on cruises. If you don't want a video or pictures, don't go. That's everywhere now. You're right. Used to be people would get away to go on an exotic vacation to be with their person that isn't their significant other, and not their wife or husband. They'd cheat. They'd go somewhere and
all right, move on.
Now you can't do that nowadays because you never know where you're going to end up on TV.
Oh, okay. I see where you went now.
Yeah, just saying.
Okay.
Don't get mad at me because you're doing something you shouldn't be doing. I'm just saying.
Well, the one thing about it for the cruise lines, people do take chances.
They do.
like getting out on top of that awning on one of them cruises. And
don't do it. Don't jump off of a ship just so that you can be Facebook famous. Because now you're Facebook famous, but you also can't ever get back on the cruise ship. I mean, come on, people. Use your brains. Use your brains. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
There are other places that sometimes I think that people videotape a lot more than they should.
I have felt very uncomfortable doing this in listen, we got to jump off here. Chet's on.
Chet's on. Let's go.
Everybody run over to Chet. Chet's talking about this same subject. Y'all jump over there to Chet. Go to Sea Leg Journeys right now.
Yeah.
Appreciate y'all being here. We can talk some more tomorrow if y'all want to. But y'all have a good day. Have a blessed day. Safe travels. And this is CME Traveling.
Daily Coffee Talk.
Bye, y'all.